they're still here.
Oh, they're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill. Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the investigators. Wait. Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! They have a carrot! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're hollow raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and hollow raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the hollows behind the Investigative Association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Das reicht, ich hab's verstanden. Okay, ich verrate den Code.
Okay, fine. You got me. I'll tell you the code.
Huh? Wait. What are you...
Nur leider wurde der Code gelöscht.
But I can't just give it to you. It's an electronic code, and it was saved to the database you just deleted.
What? Are you joking?
Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, hollow raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Finden. I know you've been secretly trying to take back control. Huh? Wait, there's a backup on internet? Hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the strongbox password myself. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. A proxy's internet account is the foundation of their business. Losing the account is losing any proof Finden ever existed. But to save those in the hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
If we give you the proxy network account, then what? You ruined our system. So who'll save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay.
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up completely.
Eine Frage hätten wir noch.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
What's in the strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of hollow data. However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the hollow master data every few days. The single copy copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the Hollows freely.
Verstehe, das klingt klingt in der Tat wertvoll. Es klingt nach der sensiblen Information für die Behörden.
If it really is like another version of the Rosetta data, it must be pretty important to those officials.
If not dealt with, it could shake the very foundations of New Eridu. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? After learning the password is backed up on the proxy network, why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the other safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Den Hacker einschüchtern.
A word of warning. You've already made a big mistake. The life and death kind.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals, such as Hollow Raiders and proxies. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Phaethon to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too.
You know, that was some pretty good acting there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of nowhere. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Schließ schnell das wieder an und legen wir los. Tinnitus. Yep. Okay.
Let's start the data relink.
Achso, okay.
Nice. Just one batch of data left. Establishing external connection.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rar, rar.
Anby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
But you're right. We've been in the Hollow for a long time. Even with our ether aptitude, it just means we'll become monsters slower.
This isn't like me. The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
Du hast insgesamt insgeheim ein gutes Herz?
So, you're secretly a good person? Good person, huh? Losing my life in a hollow just for a title like that? I must be stupid!
Bisschen spät zum Schreien. Könntest du ein bisschen fröhlicher schreien?
Couldn't you even try to sound happy to see us, Nicole? Proxy? Is it really you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for a while now. Anby and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that you didn't notice.
So, you heard everything?
Musst du nicht bei sein. Es war schön, deinen Einblick in dein wahres Ich zu bekommen.
I'm just happy to get a glimpse of the real Nicole. That's not the real me. Enough chit-chat. Proxy, what happened just now?
Ihr informiert Cunningham über die Veränderungen, die während der Stille eingetreten sind?
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker infiltrated their device.
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price.
Ich mag kein Proxy sehen, aber so im Bandherz bin ich nun auch wieder nicht.
I may be a proxy, but I'm not that merciless. I knew I wasn't wrong about you two. So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you?
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working a commission for someone else.
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks Starlight, we've got you, manager. Why, you're as reliable as the Starlight Knight sidekick, Meteor Mutt!
Das ist wohl ein Kompliment.
Thanks, I think. Coming from Billy, that's about the highest praise you can get.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I'm never trusting another agent ever again. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent!
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
Accidents? You mean like that Red Fang dude who mutated into that superior level ethereal?
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow.
Anby's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Let's go. We're not actually too far off track. Keep an eye on the enemies. Great feeling.
No idea, but it won't impact my performance.
A real pro.
Don't get in my way when I'm looking for stuff. Get lost.
Don't move! Boss, push up! Wait!
Eliminating target.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Inference. Go.
Neat and tidy!
Maximum firepower! Eyes up!
Okay, das ist deutlich einfacher, als ich mir in Erinnerung habe.
It's my turn! Careful!
Moving up.
Finally. Finally! Found you!
I hate to spoil your fun, but it's a little soon to be celebrating. Nicole, could you calm down and listen? It's that stupid hacker's fault. They deleted the extraction data I'd prepared.
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Damn. So unfair. I didn't even get the chance to have dinner with Monica. But it's been a good life.
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
There's no need for dramatics. I have another solution. I just need the nod from Nicole.
Go for it!
Agreeing a little early, yeah? The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contained something like the Rosetta data, something that can be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true, we can use it to get out of the hollow. But you'd have to agree to letting me open it.
I already said yes!
Are you sure it's okay? What will you tell your client?
It's life and death here! Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring up the strongbox? Just open it. You already know the code, right?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know exactly what's stored inside. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning?
Abby!
What a strange question. I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. And if for some reason I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on Internaut. If that happens,
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
You can say what you want. You're not getting a discount.
Scheiße, we are sending.
You're scaring me.